Good morning, everyone. So, rate the fit. We got some Timbs on. I should probably tell you what I'm doing today. As you can probably tell, I'm starting to build this bike. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it yet, but I know something along the lines of a chopper, bobber, maybe, possibly frame-off restoration. Not sure yet. Don't count on me. But today I'm going to be removing the baffles because this thing sounds like a sewing machine, and from what I've heard, and also on my altitude, this bike does not really have a problem with too much flow. I've heard a lot of reviews and forums saying that if I do change the intake, I might have to rejet it, but at my altitude and where the bike sits right now, I really don't think that I'll need to rejet it until I do a velocity stack or whatever. And even if I do get other pipes, I will rejet it. I'm not worried about it. It also depends on how the bike sounds, because I've heard bikes that have been debaffled and need a tune-up. They definitely need jets, but obviously at different elevation. At my elevation, personally, I don't think I need a rejet, like I've said. Regardless, let's get into it. I'm gonna go downstairs, take the bike to the backyard, and get started. Alright, so as you can see, we have the bike in the backyard, and looks alright. I don't think that the pipes are too ugly. Chrome has been well maintained, but today we're gonna make it sound how it looks. But before, I think I should give you guys some stock sound clips that I took yesterday. Without further ado, let's cue the stock sound clips. Alright, so while you guys were watching that, I got all the supplies needed for this operation. So the first thing that's going to be needed for this project is a plug-in corded, keep in mind corded drill. A regular battery powered drill is not going to do the trick. Another thing that you're going to need is a 1.5 to 2 inch. I would recommend a hole saw bit, but I have an auger bit right now and I don't want to go and buy a singular hole saw bit. Next up, we have needle nose and regular pliers to basically remove the baffle after it is cut out. We then have a little cloth that I'm going to use to put underneath so all the shavings kind of have somewhere to go and I can wrap it up and not have it go everywhere. Then we have some 80 grit. This is for the burrs inside of the tailpipe once we're done removing the baffle. Let's get to plugging and cutting and doing all the procedures needed. Alright, so I have the 1.5 inch auger bit inside of the corded drill, and we're going to start on the rear pipe. There are two pipes, one up there, one down here. There's a little bit more of a hassle back there, so I want to feel how it performs back here and see if I actually do need a hole saw bit for this project, because I have a weird feeling about this that it's not going to bite the way I'd like. So definitely going to turn this on so I don't break my wrist. Alright, let's get to drilling. I feel like a hole saw would have worked a lot better. Anyways, let's keep chugging away. I'll get back to you when I get it out. Whoa, voice cracked. It's about maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 days later. But I finally got the hole saw bit I needed to actually drill out the baffles for this bike. The auger bit was not the right choice. It's kind of obvious, but yeah, don't try that. And to be honest, I don't think I really want that much louder of an exhaust because this thing has a 6 stereo on it now. I don't want to deplete that by having pipes. So when I do get aftermarket pipes, which it's going to happen, mark my words, they're definitely not going to come out where they come out now, which is out here. They're going to probably come out back here where this one ends. Definitely not going to go shorties. Put them right here. I'm definitely going to go behind the peg. This is definitely temporary, so keep that in mind when you're saying, well, you need to rejet it, you need to do this, you need to do that. I understand. It's temporary. Let's get to taking these out. Here is a 1 3/4 hole saw bit. I really wanted to be careful because a 2 inch, or it was like a 2 1/4 or 2 1/8, really did not fit in there. Like, it was almost over it. So I just wanted to be careful. And ooh, that's perfect. Holy crap, that's perfect. I'm so glad. A 2 inch would have been too big. 2 inch would have definitely been too big. Maybe not, but yeah, let's get all the supplies together. Just making sure that this fit on camera. This is what I mustered up for the install. Obviously, you're gonna need a drill, corded preferably, because you're gonna have to get through a lot of metal. Obviously, hole saw, you're gonna need a hole saw bit, the actual bit part. I'm not sure if this is meant for metal, but I don't really think it matters because it's an exhaust pipe. It's going to have a hole in the middle anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's concrete. Obviously, it looks like it's could have been through some concrete-y type stuff. Anyways, you're going to need probably needle nose to bend some stuff down to get it out, and then the big channel locks to pull it out. This right here is the handle for this because I don't want to break my wrist or wrists. I would also recommend some gloves. I have them heating up. Let's get ready to debaffle. When I think we're ready, kind of scared, but hopefully it'll work. So now I think we're ready. We got the handle and the bit on there without the wrapper on it. So without further ado, I don't think I'm going to be able to hold the camera or sit it up anywhere because everything's wet. So I'm going to get started on the first one, tell you how it goes. And then if I get it easy enough, I'll hold the camera and do it at the same time. But wish me luck. All right, y'all, I think we're through the first layer. Oh, it went through really, really easy. I think I actually went too far, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I'm going to start bending it and, yeah, let's get it. All right, y'all. So with some very, very minimal persuasion, I got it out. Didn't even have to bend too much of it. 2 or 3 times. All of this is still not bent. But, yeah, very, very, very easy. I finally got that bar right here out of the way of the pipe. So as you can see, this bar used to be like up under there. It was kind of in the corner. There were 3 or 4 bolts, probably like 8 that I had to take out. That one. So for reference, take out these 2 bolts, okay? This is the ones that actually connect to the bar. They go all the way down here. And then up under here, there's 2 more bolts coming out. You gotta unloose them from back here. All of these are 12 mil. So take off this one, take off that one. You do have to loosen these ones up here. The actual mounting bolts, see, they're just a little bit loose. So you can bend the pipe down a little bit. I actually did both of these on this one. Only did this one on the front pipe. But so you can actually move it a little bit. See, it moves a little bit. And pull it out and slip it over. We're gonna drill out this one now. Yay. Oh. This has been one of the biggest pains in my asses ever. I have used 4 different, very significant and large power tools to try and get this out of the second one. And I've done absolutely nothing but mangle it. And for some reason, my whole saw is just cooked. And I cannot, I've spent about the last 3 hours getting this, or trying. I haven't even gotten it out, trying to get this one out. It really sucks. I hate it. It feels the exact same as when I did the throttle. I messed it up the last time with the bars. It sucks that I'm going to have to go in tonight knowing that I'm going to have to spend another freaking $25 on a stupid bit. I don't know if you can see it, but it is just freaking mangled. But what I was saying is, out of the freaking 3 hours that I've been out here, I want to say a solid 1.5 hours have been spent literally just sitting there with the hole saw. Like, it's doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, now it's 6 o'clock and I have to clean up all this mess. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys another time. Hello everyone, it is Merrick, and I know that this audio does not match up to what my face is construing right now. It's because I'm an idiot and my truck connected and the microphone of my truck is now not picking up the audio from my phone, so yeah. But right now I'm about to go and get the hole saw bit. I'm super excited. So it's about a week later, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I don't know. School's been killing me. Yeah, so now we're... Oh, shit. Sorry for my heart attack, but yeah, no, now we're on the way to Ace getting the hole saw bit itself. Damn. 1 in 5 eggs. Haha. Wait a minute. It's only $1 more if it comes with the bit part? Yeah. So we got it. We're going to take off the wrapping, put it on there. We're going to go slower this time, and we're going to keep it cool. We're definitely going to use some PB Blaster or penetrating oil for this time because, well, I don't know. I felt like I got this one too hot, and that's exactly why it warped the way it did. Yeah, also hopefully lower power non-corded drill will help. I previously said that you kind of need one, but based off of how long it took for that one to come out, I don't think you really did. It took about 2 minutes for the back one to come out. And yeah, should definitely not take that long. For this one, considering there's really only a few points of contact, I mean, you can see them. There's like 2 right here, 1 right here, 1 right there, and everything else up there is pretty much cleared out. But yeah, all the shiny bits are from when I hit it with this. So yeah, hopefully this one will maybe be a little bit wider because those are kind of curled in, but you know, yeah, it's gonna cut right through that. So I'll see you when I start drilling. We have the lubricationings BB Blaster, and we're gonna do the old straddle technique. Here goes nothing. Did I get through it? No way. Oh, I did! Holy crap. Damn! Alright, y'all, so it seems to almost be out. I don't know if it's being blocked by something, but it's moving in there good. I might need some vice grips or something, but I have a good feeling that I can get it out. There we go. Perfect. And look at her. She looks good. You know what? She'll sound even better without this stupid thing hanging out. For some reason, vice grips aren't working. I think that these ones are a little bit cooked. Blah. Yeah, baby! Let go! I got it! Harley sounds now. Alright, y'all, she looks great out here. But we have to be fast because it is almost the end of the day at 4:30. Because I live in a place where when the snow's on the ground, even if it looks like that, the day is shit. Also, wow, you could see me shaking really bad. Freedom resistor in the garbage. That's what we've classified these as. I don't give a fuck if it's a metric bike. It's still resistant V-twin power. Hell yeah. No. Hello everyone. We now have the keys to the bike and we are going to start it. There's my cheek. 1, 2, 3. About 9 feet away. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to start it up and hear what she sounds like. I'm so excited, dude. By the way, choke is on, and this is extremely cold. Like, hasn't been started in a few days. So, yeah. Choke on. So this is it from, I want to say about, I don't know, 35, 40 feet. This is down my sidewalk. So this is it from almost a block away. It's really still pretty loud. So you guys are sitting up higher and, I don't know, pretty far away. Now we're going to go turn off the choke. Probably 15, 20 feet. Smoking a little bit. That's from the BB Blaster that was in it. You know, it is what it is. It seems pretty warmed up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rev it up a little bit. It sounds really good. Okay everyone, as you've heard, it's significantly louder than the previous exhaust with the baffles. My honest opinion of it is that it's not stupid loud. I do not think that the bike should come with the exhaust this loud, but at the same time, I feel like it's a very, very good, adequate sound for this bike. And it's actually ran a lot better and actually gained power. Not a significant gain in power, but it's definitely noticeable, specifically down low, which is odd. Yeah, this was a really, really simple thing if you do it right. You might need 2 bits, just be prepared for that. But almost exactly what I was expecting. It's not too obnoxiously loud where it doesn't sound like it's got a popcorn tune, but it complements the bike well. I think that's one of the big factors of this, is that it matches the look of the bike. They really gave it that wide glide look, and now it sounds the part. So yeah, with that being said, love y'all. God bless, and peace out.
Yeah, baby, let's go. I got it.